there have been many critiques of former President Obama and his administration. A new batch of documents has surfaced that is leading many people to some startling realizations. After the death of terrorist Osama bin Laden, the documents found in his compound in Abbottabad, Pakistan, slowly trickled out. According to _Weekly Standard _, the number of documents available went from 571 to 470,000. The documents claim that bin Laden was quite cozy with Iran, with whom Obama was currently working with to secure a nuclear deal. The Iran nuclear deal was designed to stop Iran from building powerful nuclear weapons. It was a deal that was set up between several world powers, including the US and Iran. Stipulations say that Iran has to stop the development of nuclear weapons and any products used to make nuclear weapons, specifically uranium and plutonium. In exchange for their cooperation, the world powers promised not to cripple the Iranian economy with tough sanctions. At first glance, it sounds like a reasonable request. In typical Obama fashion, there was more to this deal that met the eye. Iran broke the deal by developing their weapons program further. Neither Obama or any of the other representatives involved uttered a word. That was due to the fact that there was a special stipulation in the bill that eased tensions on Iran's nuclear abilities over time. This allowed them to continue work on nuclear testing and to contradict the deal. To make matters worse, the documents found in bin Laden's compound show that Iran and al-Qaeda were quite close. The documents from that night were quietly released with the subtle assurance that there was nothing damning among the pages. If people found out that al-Qaeda and the Iranian government were close, it would likely raise questions as to what exactly we were doing working with their opposition. It seems that on some regular basis, we continue to learn more about the illicit activities of the Obama administration. It's clear to anybody who has seen and read about his numerous misdeeds that he clearly was working against the interests of the American people. His entire administration saw us take several steps back on the world stage. This was one of the biggest. The documents came from the CIA and were written by an al-Qaeda operative. They show that there is some tension between the two entities, but they also indicate that the involved parties would do everything to make sure that their Saudi brothers had everything they needed. It is easy to see why this information was never brought to the light of day. No one would have gone for this deal, and they would have likely called Obama a madman for wanting to ally himself with one of the countries closest to al-Qaeda. This is considered by many to be a huge scandal that has never been addressed. While President Donald Trump never addressed this process exactly, he has said that this is the worst deal of all time, and has vowed to end it at any cost.